Hustling about my money, I would've went dummy and big grand. But I got this shit locked up, can't nobody stop us, young nigga. I'm chasing that big bag. Nobody run me, they clutching the fire. My younger day once on ride for him. He mugging, we up, and I hope that the.
What it do? It's your boy Otc Ro, and welcome back to Rude Reviews, man. Welcome back to the show. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Roast, dislike, do the most. Excuse me. Subscribe, all that. Hit the notification button so you know when your boys is uploading to the tube. Hashtag Rude Ones in the comment section for a shout out on Friday and every single Friday after that. On our way to 10,000 of them things, man. So, as you see, this is a different part of the channel, story time. Y'all asked for story time. Some of y'all hit me up, asked for story time. So, I thought I'd give y'all a recent story, you know what I'm saying? So, as the title you can see it says, you know what I'm saying, it involves a car accident. So this happened back in June. I think it was like June 14th, June 15th, one of the two. I'm, you know what I'm saying, getting off of work. It's actually, I got off of work a little early, like an hour or two early. I think it was like an hour and a half early because, you know what I'm saying, I did what I had to do. I did it in a you know what I'm saying, a fashionably fast time. And I got everything done. So, you know what I'm saying, I got off early. I was driving off down a bridge, and when you go down this bridge in this particular town where I work, there's like a stop sign, no, not a stop sign, but a light, and then you keep going down at another light, and when you get past the second light, there's like a little curve, and then it hits straight, and then there's like, and on that curve, it's not a big curve, it's a small curve, but it's like trees on this side and houses on this side. So I'm just driving, you know what I'm saying, mind my business, listening to music, jamming. Now I think I was listening to, like, you know what I'm saying, some Migos or some shit like that. But driving, I see a car. I see a car swerve. So I'm going this way, and the other car is coming this way. So he's coming at me, but I'm going this way. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing stopping us from crossing over. None of that. It's this way and this way. You know what I'm saying? So I get on the off the curve. I come. And I see this car swerve over into my lane. So I like slow down a little bit. Nobody behind me. Nobody was behind him. And nobody was in front of me. And nobody was in front of him. It was like midday. It was like 7 o'clock. And we was the only two cars on that side of the road at that particular time. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a good thing it happened. But he swerved over. You know what I'm saying? He swerved. And he popped. His head was down. He popped back up. He popped his head up and he swerved back into his lane, and then his head went down again, and then he swerved into my lane. And this time when he swerved into my lane the second time, he swerved his car further over, so it was coming towards me. So I only had two options. It was either hit him head on or hit the rail and pray to God, you know what I'm saying, my car don't flip over the rail and go into somebody's yard. So your boy Otc Ro slammed into the rail. I had no choice, slammed into the rail. I hit this rail, then I skirt across I do a 360. I skirt across the road, hit that rail, do another 360, and then like not tumbling, not the car flipping, but like the car turning 360 like these. Like these. I was in that bit like these. I was, oh shit, like these. Oh shit. Skirt, 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 nigga. Boom, boom, pinball machine head ass nigga. So I hit the rail, hit the other rail, and I smacked the end of the rail before it got to like a little parking spot, and then like my car just settled in that, and it just like a little bitty hill next to a house, next to a yard, and it like slowed over. It like slowed over to that part. I got out, nigga. I was woozy. I was like this. I was like these. I was looking. My head was spinning. I was like, oh. My shoulder, this shoulder's been dislocated more than 10 times. So once you dislocate something, it's easy for it to get dislocated again. So my shoulder was dislocated. I had to put that back into place. I get out the car. I'm walking. I walk across the pathway, and I sit like on the little rail, and I'm just sitting like this. You know what I'm saying? And I get up. And for some reason, your boy Otc Ro started smiling and cheesing and laughing and shit. I don't know. I started laughing, bro. Because I talk about the drivers in this state all the fucking time. With this bike lane and pedestrian first type shit. Fuck all that, man. Learn how to drive. So your boy Otc Ro is sitting there, people passing by. Hey man, you okay? You okay? You okay? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm straight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking. I'm trying to stretch. I'm trying to do one of these. All of this stretching, and people just keep coming by. Out of nowhere, this like, I guess he was like a chiropractor. He just happened to be driving by, and he saw me, and he was like, "Hey man, you good? You good?" He got out of his car, and he was like, "Hey man, I'm a chiropractor." He said, he showed me his license and his car. He said, "Hey man, I'm a chiropractor," and because traffic was going slow, because I got shit. It's shit all over in the street. So traffic is backed up now, and I'm just leaning over, and I'm just trying to collect everything I got. So I walk across the street. He said, "Hey man, let me check you just to make sure everything is okay, and I'll call the police." I couldn't find my phone. That's another thing. When I got hit, my phone just went somewhere, and I don't know what happened to it. But I eventually found it in the way back seat, like in a tucked in corner, like phone slipped in, crazy stuff. But he checked me, nothing wrong. I tell him my shoulder was dislocated, but it happens all the time when I'm playing basketball, and you know what I'm saying, just lifting weights and stuff. So I popped it back in place, and I told him I could see. I told him I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't like, I didn't have like a headache. I was like, you know, a little dizzy from the 360s, but I didn't have no headache. I didn't notice. I get over to the car. The whole car in the front fucked up. You got stuff leaking out. Everything. The motor's like smushed into the car. It's coming off the back of the car. The whole bumper of the car is hanging out. The side airbags came out. The airbag. My airbag didn't. Thank God my airbag didn't come out. I mean, airbags are fucking. That fuck up your allergies and shit, and it fuck with you. But yeah, man. The other airbag came out. Shoot, it was stuff scattered in the street, and I'm gonna let y'all know this. The guy that I had to swerve and miss, he didn't know I got in an accident. His head was down when I swerved out the way. His head was down like this. He was looking for something down here, driving like this. And then I get out the car. And remember I told you how it's a curve? As soon as I get out the car and I look down the street, he hit that curve. And there's trees right there. So even if you look back, all you're going to see is trees. And if you look back this way, all you're going to see is houses. Because it's a curve. So to this day, that dude does not know I got in a car accident. He does not know. So after that happened, that was June. I just got a new car a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. I mean, it was bad, man, because I had to miss work. I couldn't do my camps. I couldn't train my kids. We couldn't get into the gym. I couldn't do anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love spending time with my dog, but goddamn, you can only spend so much time with your dog before you go fucking crazy, my nigga. You feel me? So I'm a person that likes to work, so me not being able to go to work, it really, you know what I'm saying, messed up. It was fucked up. I got to do more YouTube videos, which I gave y'all, you know what I'm saying, a lot of content during that time when I was going through the car accident and stuff like that, because that happened this June, like 2018 June, like a few months ago, this summer. So that happened, man. I had to work through the insurance. The insurance was another thing. Fuck Geico. Don't ever get I would not recommend Geico to nobody. The customer service is piss poor. They don't want to help you. They act like just I understand these niggas, because it was only us two on the road, so I could be lying. You feel me? I could be like, oh, he just messed up and he got in a car accident. So, because that other dude is not there to validate my story, and no one else is there to validate my story. The only person that heard something was the lady who lived on that street. She said, oh, y'all heard a loud boom, boom, boom. She said, that's all I heard. But, you know what I'm saying? So my insurance, it took forever to get stuff from my insurance, so I just dropped them. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, bro, y'all not helping me every time I called. Y'all giving me the runaround. Y'all talking about this. Y'all talking about that. Y'all sound like some punk ass niggas. Bro, y'all like I'm trying to get to work. I'm trying to see if I can get me a rental car. I'm trying to see if I can do this. Geico was not helping your boy at all. Not even a little bit. So I was like, yeah, bro. I got rid of Geico, and then when I got rid of Geico, I started getting the process of getting a new car, and then you know what I'm saying, got into the process of getting a new car. I got a new car, and then got new insurance, and now we're back on the road. But you know what I'm saying, just a food for thought, man. When you driving, bro, focus on driving. When I'm driving, y'all see me even when I'm on live while I'm driving. The phone is not in my hand. The phone is not in my hand. The phone is put somewhere. It's placed somewhere. I'm not directly looking into the camera like these. I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking over like I would do anything else. Looking this way, looking that way, looking in the back seat at my dog. I'm just doing normal stuff when I'm driving. So be safe when you drive. Make sure you keep your eyes on the road. And don't forget, it's not only you out there driving, my nigga. It's not only you out there driving. And a car accident can ruin a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So be careful when you're driving. Always look left. Always look right. Always look in front of you. Always look behind you, man. Anyways, man, it's your boy Otc Ro. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I appreciate y'all listening to my story, man. If y'all want more stories, let your boy know in the comment section. If y'all don't want more stories, let your boy know in the comment section. Anyways, man, it's your boy Otc Ro. This is Rude Reviews, and I will see you when I see you. Gone.